Well, that is weird. Why did it just stop like that? Why just stop? Also, what happened to my subcat? Hello? What? Okay. I guess I guess it just stopped working altogether. Why just stop? Also, what happened to my subcat? Hello? What? Okay. I guess it just stopped working altogether. Why just stop? Also, what happened to my subcat? Hello? What? Okay. I I guess it just stopped working altogether. Why just stop? Also, what happened to my subcat? Hello? What? Okay. I I guess it just stopped working altogether. Why just stop? Okay, we're back. Was shortly connecting. This is what so just about to say. That was very dangerous. Very. Okay, so we got this. So people came in well, revolution. I don't know. People weren't so happy, so they started being a bit violent. Okay. Uh, and this caused a surge. What is it again? Surge. Cool. Surge of violence. Surge of violence. Okay. Surge of violence. Not that great. That's easy. That's that. So we need to be uh, who is Marigovan in the the war, then an actual situation where the person in the war actually like a concrete example of what they did, what they caused, what influence. So we have that. Uh, Mary Colvin is a reporter. I think reporter is just the same. Maybe not. Dutch. It's not what that is. It's fine. Because I can do journal. I can just do journalist because that's the same. That's like exactly the same. Why were people banned? Why were yeah, doesn't matter. She get into the country. This wasn't allowed. All journalism was banned. Well, outside journalism. They were banned. Uh, is there? Haha, even better. Yeah. Then yeah, okay, that's good. And why is it so fight? Why is it so strong? Why? Well, first we need. So we did a very short thing that says, "What is the conflicts?" And who are we talking about? And now we need to give a concrete situation that our person has influence on. And let me just go to the bottom of she hit me. 2001 Sri Lanka. Okay, yeah. Yes. White flag incident, right? Yeah, it was the white flag incident as well. White flag incidents, Tamil, Sri Lanka. Okay. Hey, she's here. Oh yeah, that's messed to a bit. Think at the Red Cross. Uh, Radio Channel Parliament member. Yeah, Senate. Cool. So let's also do the white flag incident. With there's a whiteflag.org. It's this one that actually I don't know if I can show this. I don't care. Uh, but I just need the website because I know exactly what's in it. It's the actual logs of the Maricovan trying to negotiate. And then concrete situation. Okay. So she reported the situation for the entire world. The negotiation. What is negotiation? Negotiation in Dutch. Onderhandelen. Is it that though? No, okay. Negotiate. To stop the war. To stop the war. To stop the war. Okay. Oh yeah. We got it. Oh, the shot hit me. Yeah. But how did Mary Goldman, no, not assassinated. That's a different war. Where she didn't contribute. Well, she did contribute. How did Marie Colvin end the war? The 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 Sri Lankan war. Yeah, I know, but reporter was crucial to expose the humanitarian crisis. She defied government and yeah, we know that. That's all in what we've already exposed starvation and comic embargo she later still accounted for Tamil leaders. Yes. So she contacted, like it said here, she contacted. Well, she was interviewed. She was there, but what was it again? What was it again? Teddy Cassidy? No. So humanitarian. Yeah, we know it's in work local times to get news that increased international pressure broke the media blockade. Ceasefire agreement. Not in 2002. That's okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, white flag incident. Exactly. That's uh, UN chief of staff. That was who it was. So yeah, I just needed the overview so I can process this a bit better. But indeed, it's still everything that it said was still in here. I know that for a fact. The She did it. She did it. Second. 2000. It's 2002. Control F. 202. Exactly. Is there some more about Marie Colvin? Marie? Why is she not in here, Colvin? That's not right. I saw her name. I saw her name. It's just wrong. Or it wasn't a different. Might have been a different. Yeah, it's probably a different one. Oh, shot hit me. Oh yeah, that's what she did. No, we know that. So I read this already a few times before stream. Tamils, you shouldn't decide it like two. Running government controlled the band with journalists. Oh, I'm missing a page. Very cool, man. Sri Lankan War. I'm missing a page. Biography. You say so. Yeah, we know about Romeo Chick. That's a different war. It's the wrong war. We need. Yeah, we got the shot hit me. Let's just read it a bit more. So open with a still. Shot spotted. Yeah, it's like it did. Whatever that was. Okay. Tigers, I felt the story trying to leave Penny. He tried to. There was no organs. We used signals around. My mistake. Said too dangerous Monday night. More motley groups. Family. Took pictures of quietly. If I didn't yell now, they would stumble on me. Sure, against their journal. Here's American USA. Oh, why would you do that? Oh, the reward shows up. Every time I faint, where's vehicle? No. The someone in the truck. Was one. Okay. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. So, same thing. So she just spread career. Yeah. 1,500, that's where it was. 2001. Yes. Crossing government control thereafter or an iPad. Can you just shoot all? Yeah. 12 of 30 minutes trying to kill it. First. Yeah, okay. Final days reported more crimes were committed during the phase several days. Oh, okay, so but who initiated the 2002 no fire in Sri Lankan war? Norwegian government? Golly. Okay, so she went over Sunday Times. Didn't I have the Sunday Times open? I swear the Sunday Times were. Received many letters. What did you? Yeah, okay. Outside world. Yep. Okay, that's why. The war crimes. Oh, yeah, that's good. So she did this to stop the international media blockage and spoke with the people of the region to um yeah, to bring like the message out there and the war crimes that Sri Lanka was or the people the leaders of Sri Lanka were committing so they could stop the war. And well, as if audio is not true anymore. She also just made an surrender. I don't know, surrender? Surrender in Dutch. Overgabber. Yeah. Sri Lanka. So, um, oh yeah, I closed the white flags. Wikipedia. That's where I saw a Marie. Marie. Oh, okay. 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 42. Look at that. Had been killed. Uh, okay. That's bad. It's pretty bad. Let's show how does the why how did the how did the war just end? How did it just end? Okay. Yeah. No, I just want to know the white flag incident because it happened right after that. Oh, yeah, how? How? Yeah, long as attempt to surrender holding white flags, having been marched through the UN. Yeah? But surrender. Oh, that's okay. How? How did they win? How did they win? Tell me. Then how did they win if they got killed? Oh. Oh, so they just killed them. Okay. Oh yeah, they surrendered and then they got killed. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that was in the Wikipedia as well. Oh yeah. Pretty government. Government? Gov government uh, override. That's true. Wait, but that's true. Oh, let's- Incidents. Great. Let me use the site. So let me do uh what's his name? Nadasan? It was Nadasan, right? I will find that here. Nade-san. No, you're telling me Nada-san is not in here. I thought that was his name. Oh, what about the LTT? Uh-huh. Oh, yes, they're only briefly mentioned. Why? Why? Okay. Okay, great. His name was Nada-san, right? Uh, Nada-san. Oh, yeah. Uh, uh, ah, great. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. So, no, not the, not the evening. The end. Yes. Okay. So, she did these things. So that's great. That's great. We got now, uh, what did she do? What situation? What did she do? The rest I need to do is, why? Why did I choose this one, basically? Uh, let's just say what I think of Marie Goldman. She's cool, man. I think she's like cool because she saved a lot of people and then went to another war to indirectly save people. Because the first war she directly saved people to go to another war, try to save people in the form of bringing the news out to the world, where you can't really get the news to the outside world unless you're there, and then getting fucking murdered. Yeah, in the name of in the name of freedom. I don't fucking know. The name of freedom. I think she's interesting. And why I think she's interesting is because she risks her life all the time. Oh yeah, I there's a website. Murray Covan, Syrian Civil War. I know that it says the one time she's actually, I don't remember which site though. Is it this one? The first time, it's like it was specifically the first. It wasn't was it Syria accountability? No, no, it didn't look like this. No, it didn't look like this. There was a this one. Yes, I think this one. I don't think it's a important thing. She's from the United Kingdom. No. Thought it looked like this. I couldn't have been that much. No, no. There was like, is it in here maybe? War for death. Something was about her death. It was something like really interesting. The first time was like the first time the Syrian government actually got. Uh, can't read that. Not my phone. Yes. What do you mean? What am I doing of the thing? I'm just doing the thing. I'm doing the assignment. What do you mean, what part? I'm doing the assignment itself. Government overhead. Yeah. Uh, Syrian government. I need to look at a different page, man. Uh, History. I need to look at my history about Syria. Sunday Times, maybe? No. First. Aha, Assad regime. So it was this site. Good. War crimes. How much? How many millions? How many millions? I'll just put it in here. So what's this? That's a lot of money. So let's just copy that. Yep, Charlotte. Yep, that's about right. Yeah. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. Yeah, I think this is like perfect. So let me just say what I wrote in this again. So I find this woman pretty interesting because she puts herself into dangerous situations to help in wars. And, she's doing this by, uh, yeah, she's a journalist, all right? So I don't know, she writes, okay? She writes for the news. So international news. And she tries to help people in the wars, and eventually she gets murdered in a war. But her death makes a certain regime that has never been punished by war crimes, even though they've probably done a lot of war crimes before. And they gave the family of Marie a lot of dollars, a lot of dollars. And I find that this gives her death a certain kind of meaning and how she lived and how she constantly tried to help people. Also, a nice kind of meaning. And that's why I find this very interesting, which is what I needed to write. Why does this person speak to you? And so I wrote this, and I like it. It's pretty good. Um, so we did all of these, so we only need to do the last part, which is just say what the impact of reception of the person. Oh, what got out of there? What influence of the person got out of there? And anything else? And historically, what were the Oh, oh. Yeah, I guess. I already kinda said that. I already kind of said the reception of what kind of got out there, but uh, because with the thing how she died, but in this specific, oh yeah, oh yeah. The let's go with this. Mm, uh, mm, yeah. Oh, wait. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Uh, inside the war, she lost an eye. So, I need some music actually. I'll put some music on. Non-copyright music. I need YouTube though. Non-copyright music. Just a little. Just a little bit. Okay, copyright royalty-free music. Great. So, you can listen to this. I don't know how loud this is. While I'm very quiet in the meantime. Hey, I didn't pause that. Okay. So, okay. So the part I just added, the fact that she meant a lot in the yeah, the fact she means a lot to the people there, and you know, reported internationally. The okay, so I wrote down the fact that she could, report the international suffering within that war, and with that, help the people of the Tamil in Sri Lanka, causes the caused the Tamil people in Sri Lanka to write a lot of letters to the news station that she worked at to thank her for, bringing the news out there into the world. And then the effect of her help to international, that they see it is, what is, what is it again? Recognition. That was it. I probably already said it in like 2 seconds ago. But due to this international recognition of the war and the crimes that the government did, also got enforced by the fact she lost an eye in that war, and wrote the whole document she wrote over the war in her hospital bed while recovering with one eye because she lost her other one. Marie Colvin Memorial Foundation, right? Donate. Your generous support enables us to support organizations which benefits in the fields of journalism, education, humanitarian, and human rights. That's what it was. Okay. Was it the Marie Colvin Foundation? The Marie Colvin Memorial Foundation. Support. Understand. That was it was. What was it? Provide meaningful benefits in the field of journalism, education, humanitarian aid, and human rights. Uh, uh, Realistic. And what was it? Humanitarian aid, so and humanitarian human rights. Nation. I literally just recognition in Dutch. Getting okay. Oh yeah, getting. I literally just it's the other way around. Yeah, I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting a lot of words sometimes. Yeah. Sunday Times. Yay. What was it? The blessed no. Cloven. The shot hit me. Where was it? I don't know what that all said, but it's fixed now. Okay. Uh, London. Let's just say a lot more. Because that sounds like it's cool. And then we're done. Then we are done. Because we wrote a bit more than one page. It should be one page. It's all 12 and it's all Lesser Times New Roman. I like it. I like it. Why not? And we call it uh history assignment. Perfect. So let me recap what I've written now in English, obviously, which is I'm going to be talking about Marie Colvin and the Sri Lankan Civil War. Sri Lankan Civil War came to be due to the political party of the Tamils being banned out of the parliament in Sri Lanka in 1982, which caused that there was no Tamil representation within the parliament of Sri Lanka, and this caused the Tamil people in Sri Lanka to be very mad, and this kind of caused a surge of violence, and that's how the war basically started. And Murray Colvin is a journalist that kind of just snuck into the country because normally the outside reporters were banned in this country, so it was kind of like, no, you can't do this. You can't come into our country and be news to the outside world. It's not like we're undergoing shady business or anything. It's like that kind of thing. And then Marie Colvin kind of just started reporting everything to the outside world, and this kind of stopped the international media blockage in Sri Lanka. And she continued to speak with the people in the country, so they have like more representation of what crimes the Sri Lankan government does. More representation. And then a concrete example of what she did is she settled a surrender with one of the leaders of like the rebellion group in the whole thingy, and they were gonna surrender. The war was gonna stop, and this was all due to her making a lot of calls, and that it worked. And then the rebellion leaders were gonna hold up a white flag, and she like settled it that the Sri Lankan government wasn't gonna shoot him down. But guess what they did next? They shot him down anyway. Which wasn't the plan. First of all, war crime? This is war. What the hell happened to my hair? This is war crime? Yeah, that's not good. And that began to exist as the white flag incident. Yay! But ended nonetheless, because first they surrendered anyway, and now they're dead. So it ends either way. But yeah, that just was not cool, alright? And then I had to explain why I chose this, why this person speaks out to me. And then I basically just write down that I find she is very interesting because she puts herself into dangerous situations to help people within this war. And then she brings out the news of how these people are suffering to the outside world, so she can help them so international people can actually like start like stopping these wars, like what she did with this war, right? And then she gets murdered in a different war, like 10 years later. But yeah, this in Syria, by the way, the Assad and her murder actually got classified as a war crime for once, so the Syrian government actually had to pay up to Marie's family for a lot of violations of the law, and they gave her family $300 million. It's a lot of dollars for her death, and this gives kind of her whole life and how she puts herself in these dangerous situations to help for the better good, uh, greater good. I meant it gives her like all a big meaning. And then I yap a bit about the fact that she helped in this war, and the fact she helped in this war caused like Tamil people in Sri Lanka to send a lot of letters to saying thank you and such, and just the effect of the international recognition of such wars and such war crimes uh, was, kind of monumented as a bigger thing because she lost her eye within the same war trying to help people. And all of this after her death um, caused for an organization to start up. I think created by her family as well, and it's called the Marie Colvin Memorial Foundation. And what the foundation basically does is help people in need. They help like people in educate more about how journalism works and just education in general, and help people in countries as well, and coming up for human rights in as a general, as well as in different countries. That's what that organization does, and it's kind of continuing her life, you know, helping people, and it creates for like a nice big picture. And obviously, her story just caused a lot of recognition in general about human rights and such, which is that's what I wrote down, all of what I just said. Probably in less detail than I just said, but hey, it's good enough. So we gotta export it. And then we good. Then we good. Er, 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 er. Then we go, I think here. History. Upload. What do you mean there's three? What do you mean there's three? What do you mean there's three? What do you mean there's three assignments? Whatever. What do you mean? Oh. Don't tell me it's bigger than... I made something else. Don't tell me that. Oh, there's only two. Don't say it. Don't say it. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, don't know where to upload it. Yeah, I could choose. It's number one. That's all I know. It is number one. So perfect. Boom. 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 I'm the GOAT. So that was that. Now let's do a new blank document, which for some reason I need a new tab for. Okay, perfect. Let's see what my next thing is. Oh yeah, I still don't know. Oh. I don't know. Hmm. they didn't tell me what I need to make because my class is so nice that they ignore me. And yeah, exactly. So I guess I'm done. I guess I'm done. Yeah, I guess I'm done. That's good. That's great. It's nice. Um. Oh yeah, my music ended. I just noticed that. Ah, doesn't matter. We don't need it anymore. Let's start up a Five Nights at Freddy's game now. Shouldn't we? Which one though? Which one? Oh, let me start up the scariest of them all. Five Laps at Freddy's. I could do Secret of the can I though? Can I do that in video form? Even though it's been like 2 months and I didn't play it at all. But um, I do FNAF VR. I could do FNAF. No, we're gonna do that. We could do that. I don't know if my PC can take that though. With streaming, with the VR, I don't know. Let's just first start with a game I've actually never played. Let's start. No, let's just go down the. Let's go from FNAF 1 to FNAF 2 to FNAF 3 to FNAF 4 to FNAF 5 to FNAF 6 to FNAF 7 to FNAF 8 to FNAF 9. I don't think I can play all of those right now. I don't think I'm that good. I think I'm pretty good. Oh god. Oh, forgot about the streaming possibilities of that game. Oh, I went back in it. No, 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 no. Why is it on the screen? Why is it actually on the screen? There's W FNAF. Sources, window capture. Uh, FNAF 1. Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I have played FNAF 1. I think. I don't know how loud this is compared to me. Let me check. Okay, so there's a black screen. I get it. I see how it is. Yeah, okay. What did it do? Okay, did something alright. Put it all the way on the bottom. So what's wrong with my sub count? Where's it gone? Why is it just not there anymore? Er, dragged. Oh, well, did I just? Ah, okay. That's interesting. Interesting. So interesting. Let's hmm no. Somehow it is gone, and my whole PC cannot take any of this for some reason. It's a cooling mode, maybe. Please overclock my everything. Okay. Aha! So incredibly laggy. Oh god. Oh chuds. Oh chud, what the fuck happened? Oh, my entire screen just changed. Oh chud, why is it blue? Why is it so blue? Let's put it on performance mode. Why? Why is this gone? Why is it all the way on the bottom now? Put it on the top. Chuds, this is not good. Oh chuds, this